Why, hello there. I'm Maris. This is GamerQuest. This is Canopy Sim Skydive Landing Simulator. This is a lovely skydiving simulator. Do want to thank the devs for giving me a copy of this to check out. As you can see, we're looking around here. Now, from what I understand, this game is based on the actual physics of skydiving. Bit disorienting doing this. One thing I will say about the background is that some of them use photos and they're really not to scale properly. It kind of kills the immersion. As you can see, this one's not looking too bad. You'll see when we're on the ocean. Skydiving at the Statue of Liberty. But I mean, it's very cool. I do have to say that. I've personally never skydived. I would love to. It seemed to run very well. I didn't really have much issues when I ran this on low. I could not run this on high. Which, you know, I'm looking this as an early access. This actually, I don't believe, releases until January. So that final polish and everything is at the end, when you finally optimize and everything. So hopefully they'll get that all worked out. But as you can see, we're coming down here. And the trick is to aim for the area with the green thing. And there we go. Look at me go. This will pop up in a second. So it's cool that it does correct itself if you come in at a hard landing. So we're going to do the beach at night. Ooh. And you can see, you can change wind speed. You can do all sorts of different things. Wind direction. I did use index controllers with this. I didn't feel too bad about it. They were reactive. Felt like the controls, as you see, I'm looking up to grab my handles here. You can see them in my hands. They worked really well. I do have to say that. All the motions I did, everything, it picked it up really well, so the tracking's very good. And as you can see, I'm just taking in the lovely view. Lovely, lovely view. Now, I will say this. This did disorient me, and I did kind of feel a little wonky in it. And again, when I talk about me, if I have motion sickness issues, I do take medicine for motion sickness. So, and it's still happening to me. So that's optimization, frame rate, things like that. And that's the touchy thing with VR. Usually I can get used to it, but there's situations where I can't. So as you can see, we're still coming down. Water looks good from up here. I also found that, now, I'm sure this happens in real life. The ground comes up fairly fast. I'm not sure what the beeping is. I think it's something in-game. Maybe I might be holding something too hard, or it might be signaling something. I didn't figure that out. I was just kind of here for the ride, enjoying the feel. There wasn't really a tutorial, so again, I don't know if that was anything, but you see how the ground comes up really fast. Stuck that landing. That was almost a perfect landing on that. What's next? I'm just looking at options. Hard to read those. They need to change that. I shook my head because I couldn't read it. Oh, they do have a tutorial. I didn't do the tutorial. Oh, well. So we're going to do Dark City Icarus. I had an issue with this board, and you will see it very soon. It's like this building. See, I have to land right on where it says CS. Unfortunately, I felt like my guy was, or I shouldn't say my guy, my parachute was stuck on the buildings. I just couldn't. Very poor controls in this one. As you can see, I'm kind of hung up here. It's not spinning me, I'm just kind of rocking around. Tried to turn around, wasn't really... And so, yeah. Let's do Liberty Island. So like I said, there it is in the screenshot. Yes, look at that giant boat. That is just not to scale. I really didn't like the background in this board. All the other backgrounds were good. All the other environments were good. This one was not. Like, totally ruins the immersion with those. They should be minuscule. Unless we're talking, like, aircraft carrier style. None of those are aircraft carriers. Not a single... That's a fishing boat right there. Shark fishing boat. There's another fishing boat. Like, you know. The city vista looks beautiful, though. I do have to give them that. Just, I need adjustment on the scale here. Looking around, making sure I'm holding everything. Again, no issues with this one. I felt the controls were very good. I didn't have any problems with the reactions or anything like that. So I was trying to gauge. This one was a little tougher, though, because, you know, you have a small area to land in on this island. And you come down fast. So, like, I was trying to gauge properly, like, heading out over the island to hook back in to make sure I had enough leeway to land. So, again, there's that beeping. I'm not sure if it's because I'm incoming. That's also a possibility. So I think here I realize, I'm coming in a little too hard onto that. So I'm going to try to spin, and boy, does this ground come up fast here now, too. Whoop. Yeah. So that'll readjust. There we go. Now this next one, the last one we're going to look at, Erebus, Dark City Erebus. This was awesome. I'm not going to lie. I thought this one was really cool. And again, I'm keeping it low, wind speed, everything like that. I want to just check the game out, see it from a consumer. But as you can see, we got another Dark City. But boy, was this one cool. I would do this in a heartbeat if I could do this in a city. I'm sure I'd end up dead. But I'd totally just... The gliding worked great in this. Got to go between towers and everything. Really, really cool environment in this. I'm looking for the place to land. As you can see, we have a lot of low-lying buildings. Coincidentally, I didn't find the place to land. But I'm really just... Besides looking for that, I'm like, oh my god, look at how cool this is. These need proofs, those buildings. I mean, it's little nitpicky things. Again, though, so I guess we're coming up on something. That's what that beep is. That's probably to notify you if you can't see, because some of these are dark. I'm going to aim for this. Yep, incoming. And then I was like, oh, let me go further. Let me see if I can hook around here. And then, of course, I whacked the side of the building, so... Pretty cool, pretty cool. Like I said, I've never gone skydiving. I would definitely like to try it. But, it just needs a little more zhuzhing. Again, though, this is very early access. It doesn't come out till January. So, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Mwah. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, go to gamerquest.tv/donate, and I will see you on the next video.